Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shake.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good, honey. There.
All right.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here we go.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down.
Hey! Hey, south. Hey, uno.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Ah, good. Good. Walk to the right, walk to the right. Walk to the right.
Shotgun now, first round. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Out. Half. What's that?
Allen comes out throwing. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Alert! Middle. Half 85. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Off 52. That's it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
56. Hey, home. Stop. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Off 52. What is that? Monday. Gun. Half. Alert! What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Middle. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Alert! Regular. What's that?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Five wide. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Regular. What's that?
Allen looking to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range, Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Pass now to kick this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
All right.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the quick, right? Thank you, Tyson.
Stroud off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. Half 85, half 85. 56, 56. What's that?
Throwing now from the gun. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Alert! Off 52. Return!
2nd and 3. He's trying to push the field. That one's intercepted. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bills are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Look out!
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Done. Pass. Look out!
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Pass. Alert! That's it.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Middle. Look out!
He finds him right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Shakir sent in motion left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Why, Tony.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Collins there to grab it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Alert! Regular. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
What is that?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Five wide. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They got 24 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
Half. Alert! Get that!
Allen looking to throw this. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Robbie.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Setting up the screen. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. 1st down, Stroud. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
checked on first. It's second down.
Two jet.
Now it's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, one more.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, Stroud. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Oh, go. Where's the hot? 11. Hey, south.
Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Boy.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. Hauled in left side. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Texans ball. We'll see if they can come up with something and stave off elimination. Got to figure out this third down here.
Forward.
Back to throw, Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Ka'imi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. At the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert! 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 What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's up again. And he gets this one down to the 27. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Look out! What's that?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
What's that?
Takes off right out of the read option. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen setting up play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Now a give to Cook, running left. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing is Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Texans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Texans make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now run by Cook. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another one for Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Half 10. '56. Hey, home. What's that?
Pressure coming. It's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Running it after the penalty. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Final timeout called by the Texans. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. Pierce now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back now, pressure on its way. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.